How's it going, everybody? We are back and got some stuff cooking up. This is almost done. Actually, I'm going to take that out. Put that in there. Put that in there, and look at that. Look at that loot. The loot. Got tons of it. So I did quite a bit of strip mining down here. So there's a few things I wanted to do this episode. One, I need to get enchants going. Yeah, so I need to get enchants going. I debated if... Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. I want to get diamond sword. I haven't been doing too much fighting. Of course, in here I don't usually need to. Down in the caves, I've been pretty lucky and got a pretty good food supply. So, part of me thought about just fixing up this area. It's not 5 by 5 though. I guess I could do something this way to try to get an enchanting table in here. This stuff's slowly going to go away, maybe. I do have... In last episode really wasn't that long ago. I do have out here planted some trees, planted some. Oh no, you don't, creeper. Planted some trees, planted some acacia, some dark oak. So I got all the different types there. I can cut down. Hopefully get some of the different types of wood for that. Still here in the village, as you can see. And I said at the end of the video, now I don't know if people watch. I know sometimes retention it can be tough in videos. So if you did stay around to the end, hopefully you did, because that's where I actually did find a cool little snow dungeon. It's probably pretty soon to put that in there. I don't know. I did quite a bit of exploration for that because I wanted to get a lot of stuff. And you may notice... one of these, I also have some horse armor. So if we come down here, before we get into enchanting, I kind of want to show you an idea I had. And I mine weird. I like half slabbing things because they don't, that makes things spawn proof. So basically like this, got this. Where was the other area? What? I'm confused. Maybe it wasn't here? I swear it was on that side. Oh, I don't see it. Maybe not. Okay. So basically I half slab everything, and I mine out, this was a cave, and I'm basically mine out the cave so that it becomes solid square. It wasn't down here. Why am I getting confused on certain area? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was here, wasn't it? Okay. So this may look rather dark. Let's lighten that up some, but I don't need to worry about lighting too much because, oh, ouch. Potato. Big potato. Don't need to worry about lighting too much because nothing should be able to spawn here because everything is half slapped. Even went down, this was a long vertical drop, it goes down there to nothing. So the benefit, the reason why I kind of mine like this is, one, you can prevent things from spawning back, and two, you don't have to use as many torches to light it up. You kind of get like a little ambience, a feel. But sometimes as I'm mining and making these perfectly square, I run into other caves. Now, it's hard to imagine how many times there's just a cave on the other side of the wall and you don't really realize it unless you kind of do, something like this. So it's a weird little pet peeve, busy task, but you know, I just turn on my favorite YouTubers. uh, turn on some of my favorite YouTubers, and I suggest y'all doing the same, probably for my videos, hopefully. And go to town at mining this stuff out and half slabbing or doing whatever you want to do to kill time, but watch Minecraft videos. As you can see, I got up to about here. This does lead into that canyon. Whoa! It's daytime. And I did find something cool. So if we come back over here, see if I can get back to it. Come down here. And I know there's a skeleton. I've seen this happen a few times already, where a mob will just be standing perfectly still. And you notice, look, another canyon. Very crazy. But I've noticed it a couple times where a mob will just be standing still, looking off into space, and you can hit them once, and then they're just like, oh, just petrified. Not this way. So, and then they don't do anything else. I should cut that clip of me out of the video. I don't know. But down here, I needed some more torches. I ran out on my adventures. Spider spawner. Not the best type of spawner, I know, but it is a spawner nonetheless. So, very excited about that. I wish it was a skeleton spawn. I wish it was something else, but it's not horribly far. I don't know. Yeah, it helps if I go the right way. Know a distance. I don't know a good spider XP farm, or if that even exists. I've seen some designs and it doesn't look like it seems to be beneficial. I mean, I guess anything that just spawns like that could be beneficial if you set it up the right way. But I don't know. So if you know a good spider farm, recommend that in the comments. In the meantime, you may notice I have 32. I've had a lot of levels, and that's mainly because I have been mining all this out, getting tons of coal. I got my thing down there, mine shaft, which I do the standard, and I'll show you a little glimpse of it. That's why we didn't hit that thing. I probably mined way far under it. Show you a little glimpse of it. Basically what I do is I go down, and that doesn't look like it's that long. It cuts in, but then I've put poke holes in the sides, and then sometimes if I found something, you know, I just mine straight to it, and you know, don't stop. And so it's a mess. It's like spaghetti string caves down there, basically of me looking for stuff. But I found quite a bit of diamonds, so I feel lucky about that. There's a massive cave system down there too, as you can imagine, with multiple ravines. I mean, there's quite a bit of open spot. So one thing I want to do today is books. I think it's time to cut down some trees. Or if not trees, I could take this wood there. But let's see what's out here. Have we still got creepers? No, let's go in the spruce. Probably won't cut down the entire thing, just because I probably should get a better axe, but stone tools are not too bad. They're horrible. Diamond's so much better, but it's what you start out with. It's what you have to use, and it's what I'm using now. Okay, so I want to get the enchanting table done. Want to use up these. It sucks I don't have one more level. I do have some spots down with some coal, and I am close to another level. So if I use this, then it won't take nowhere near as much. I could do some breeding too. That can get me some XP. And then pull that other stuff out of my furnace. That should give me a little bit of XP as well. Now I'm sure I have enough wood by now, but I can see my house from here. Yeah, so it basically. I guess I won't be cutting down the whole tree. Let me light this up just so we don't get any guys spawning on the wood in here. And where's my... So I asked the question at the very last part of the video, what trying to find out how many eggs do we have in here? What y'all would like to see me do. And wow, it's tough pushing through the there we go. If there's any certain thing you would like to see me do for... Is there any others? Yeah. Housing, try to make a base. And since I'm recording this one, it's actually, I just uploaded it. I rendered it a little bit different. I did render it in 1080p. So I don't know about the quality. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Been starting to render a lot of my videos like that because I don't know if maybe it goes against the views. I don't know, but I figured I would start trying to do that at least. And did I grab all those books? Yeah. So it just uploaded. I haven't had a chance to look at people's comments. And 15, voila. Okay, and one book left. That's perfect. I didn't actually plan on that one. We got the obsidian. We have the diamonds. We have this. I don't know if I want to make a full set of diamond armor. Let's go ahead and make the... There we go. Enchanting. Why didn't I get the achievement? I could put the enchanting table up here, actually. It's not a bad idea. I did start half slabbing it though, so you could get the chest open. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna move everything anyway. Actually, let me put it in the house. I need to get all this stuff cleaned up, and I don't know when I'll get to that. So if we do... Is this 30? Efficiency 4. Okay. I'll probably take that. I need a good work pick. So efficiency 4. And actually, let me make an anvil while I'm at it. I guess I should check a... now, there was a tip. I was watching a couple other people's videos, and there was a few tips in there. Use gold armor to try to lock in a better enchant. And I didn't... Oh, my eye. Every video. I didn't realize it did that. So, which was, I find interesting. I knew you can kind of go to a crafting bench and, not crafting bench, a enchanting table, and go to enchant, and it usually keeps, if it's pickaxe, it keeps the pickaxe, and so forth. But sharpness 3. I need I need a good sword, but I think as a good work pick, I'd rather have that efficiency. Unbreaking efficiency 4. That is a good solid work pick. It would be nice if it had like silk touch, but I can't complain on that. So, see, that's sharpness 3. We only need a little bit more for one more level. Silk touch. I'll make another pick. I need to move some stuff over here. And let's figure out how to get some levels. Here. We may need to do a lot of breeding for XP from cows and sheep, but we don't need much. That stuff in here. Oh, there we go. That's all. That's all we needed. And I guess I could check the sword again now. But let's make that other pickaxe, because that's silk touch pick. Definitely be nice having a silk touch pick. Oh, really? I'm not putting silk touch on an iron pick. Sharpness 3 still. What was this again? Unbreaking 3. Already got an Unbreaking 3 pick. I need a diamond sword. And of course only sharpness. But it's still better, I guess. So I have to try I may put a chest here and make one piece of gold armor and test that. I guess gold actually has a higher, do I have any extra chest? No, I do have an extra crafting bench. I'll make an extra chest. And I'm gonna make some gold armor for future enchants and try out that suggestion that I saw in someone else's video. So you don't actually enchant the gold, you just use it to lock in a rate if it actually works. And actually I'll take some lapis over there. Do you need a shovel and an axe? That should be good. Oops. Why I just did that, I have no idea. There's the axe and the shovel. So that's full set of gear, all that other good stuff. Over by the enchanting table to see if it works as far as locking in a good enchant. And we'll put this next to it. I'll probably put an ender chest over here when I make one as well. So let's try with a sword. Sharpness 4. Sharpness 3. I don't know if that actually works. Maybe I just made a whole set of gold armor. But anyway, that will be, I don't know. There's a bunch of eggs back. Look at all this. reason why I'm collecting all the eggs is I would like to make a farm, and I figured with the farm I would be able to do like the Exumavoid's chicken farm that everybody uses. It's a great design and very easy to design, minimal redstone and stuff, and then use that all those eggs to shoot in there to get the babies that way. But we did that, looking good on the enchanting. So as far as down here, I don't know if I touched on it. I was trying to think of a good idea for a base, and I may still have to figure out something here. But I have all of this, and I was thinking about doing, making my base and different rooms and different things off of these caves, and just extend this cave system throughout the entire base and fix up, all of this and everything, and do the walls, and I don't want, as cool as it is, I've seen other people do it, and it's always compared to e02's man cave, and I kind of don't want that. So I'd hate to be said on, hey, I'm going to make an underground base, but yet everyone thinks it's like copying. So, which doing what I'm doing now will be awesome for dealing with mobs. Can start out at the surface, make a structure, and then kind of make it flow on down to these sections. And I think there's some sections that actually get pretty close, so I could start the base off there. But what I was thinking of is kind of like a tomb, not really tomb, but let's adjust myself in the chair. I don't know. I was trying to think of something to do down here that is different from my normal design, and try not to make it look. I don't want to add grass. I want different types of stone patterns and cool looking walkways. These will probably be rounded off a little bit, as much as you could round off with square blocks and do different designs, but basically kind of make it look like you're going through like a level in a video game. Is kind of the idea that I would really like to go with. You can come down here, but then have different rooms, in an enchanting room, have a room that goes down to the spider farm, but you can kind of just keep going and keep designing as we expand our base. One can kind of lead into a section for like a tree farm, and one can lead into a section for a dark spawner mob farm or something, but just keep it all underground. Above ground we can kind of fix up too, but maybe have one room kind of going off and it ends up, so basically like kind of in the dead end areas, do some of the different farms. I mean, I think that'd be kind of a cool idea, and keep it more of a I was gonna say gothic, but get it to more of like a Tomb Raider style level, or don't know where he went. Like a style of tomb that you can kind of run through. So let me know what you think about that idea. And yeah, so I want to continue working on here. Now that I got a good work pick, it should make going through and digging all of this stuff out so much faster than just using iron. Iron and stone. I did a lot of this with stone picks. That way I wasn't wasting my iron. And there was a cave all the way through here, so it really didn't take me that much time. And I missed some. So basically, you just take something like this and you kind of just mine out. Ooh, this is so much faster. So much faster. Mine out a little section. And there you go. You kind of have it squared off. Sections kind of like this, you'd fill in, square that off. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. So it's really not that much bad. It looks like a lot of cleared out areas, but when you do this, it's really not horrible. Like I said, I've been doing it for a while in my builds. I know the last SMP I was on before Mineshaft, CubeTube, I did that all down the did that for quite a bit of a distance, and then you can kind of fill in some of the stuff. Oh, I probably went too low with that. Yeah. Oh. Break so fast. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get a lot of this areas and stuff cleaned up, make the caves themselves look buildable, and then try to think about my design. So may go into a creative world or something, or if you have any ideas of what to do to kind of make it a little tombaish. I don't know. They're phrasing. Make it look cool. Definitely tweet those to me, and I will try to be sure to check them. So with that said, this video is definitely not as long as the other one. It's about 10 minutes shorter so far. But anyway, this has been Kinema, and I will talk to you later.